GGY, MB5679, baby. Woo! Keep the dot. Like, share, subscribe. Ride. Let's get it. Woo. Oh, hell no, guys. We gotta get that bullshit off. That song ain't supposed to come on this bullshit. Get that bullshit off, mama. Ain't nobody trying to listen to that bullshit. What the hell's wrong with that bull? I mean that bullshit wasn't supposed to come on. What's going on, everybody? My bad, guys. I was on a little bit late, so I had to put that on for you guys real quick. I apologize. This is my 2001. I apologize. How's everyone doing this evening? Water on my desk, dude. Where'd that come from? Oh, man, dude. This is some crazy stuff right here, guys. We're about to watch the weed, watch it. We're about to go in this crazy land. Crazy land, okay? Crazy land. Let's give it a couple minutes for some people to come in here. How's everyone doing this evening? You guys all right? Who just called me on my phone? You in here? Whoever called me? I don't think actually. I was just getting ready to press the button to go live. My bad, bro. You can call me back as soon as it's over if you want. All right, let's try to get a couple heads in here. I shared. If you haven't and you feel like you want to share, please do. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, forget to subscribe. Forget to like. Actually, no. Yeah, like, please. sharing is very important though, because yeah, shit's getting real on the battlefield. Dude, whew, I went down a wormhole today, boy. You guys know how I made the ADL video about the anti-defamation league going after white Christians. And then of course I made the Mac video. As soon as that dropped, I was in the middle of starting the ADL video when the Mac article dropped. So I was like, let me drop some. Let me talk about Mac real quick. Then I went back to my ADL thing I was gonna do yesterday originally. So yeah, and in between all that, before and after, and in between both videos today, I've been going down this rabbit hole. Now, see what I'm saying? How long has it been since we only had 11 people in here? They're definitely censoring this. I probably should have worded it different in the title. That's what it is. I shouldn't have put operation in there. They're not sending notifications out, and it's because, or I mean, people could be busy too, but yeah, we usually hit about 6 minutes in. Oh wow, we usually hit about 25, 30 by right now. I'm with you guys. I'm switching screens real quick. I gotta go do something. I gotta go I gotta monetize this. I guarantee you, I'm gonna monetize this video right now. I guarantee you they demonetize it like that. Bet me? All right, bet. Shake on it then. Shake on it. All right, bet. Watch. Watch. What's this? Okay, never mind. I messed up. It's my fault. 1 second, guys. I'll be right back in the chat. If anyone's saying anything to me, I apologize. I'm not in there right now. I gotta start too, man. I hope people hurry and come in because I gotta start because I got a lot to read. And I'm a slow reader, as you guys know. Okay, it's monetized. It's green as of now. As of now. Of course, as of now. Alright, dude. I ain't got time to be worrying about this thing. Just exit that off. Talking to myself. Jeez, man. Only 12 people. What's going on here? Hey, Brad, what's up? Does everybody have their wrenches so far? Let me look. I'll come in there. Never mind. Oh, yeah. Matter of fact, get everyone. Hold up. What up, Walking Tall? What up, Thrift? Happy Quills. Happy Quills. Why was you saying the Radical you were banned? You weren't banned on anything. Radical, why was Happy Quills saying that? Talking about they're banned. People just jump to conclusions all the time. Walking Tall, thank you, man. Hey, what's up, Becca? El Mel, what's up, baby? And Kales, what's up, Kales? Caleb, my dog. Where we at, brother? My dog. Charity Clarity, what's up, baby? Harley Green, what it do? What it do? What it do? What it do, baby? What it do, baby? Okay. Let me bounce back to the top. Let me bounce to the top now. Oh, what up, Amanda? What up, Amanda? What up, Becca? What up, Becca? All right. What do we got? 15? Let's get started, guys. You know what I'll start with? I'm going to go a little bit backwards forward. Okay, you know what? First off, let's just... All right, so... Article came out, put me in this big-ass rabbit hole, all right? So, we're going to start right here with just the headline of this, and I'll be coming back to this. Coming soon to a battlefield. Robots that can kill. Okay, now I'll read that to you. Crazy shit, but real, not fiction. This is not based on fiction. They don't tell you it's based on fiction. They just say, you'll see. And also, I got to this one, right? Human race will split. And oh my gosh, you guys ain't looking at the screen. My bad. Excuse them. What, girlfriend? My bad. This is where I start with the wormhole. Okay, not this. My bad. That brought me. Coming soon to Battlefield. Robots that can kill, not fiction. And we will go back to that. And then I end up leading into this. Human race will split into two different species. Okay, old article goes to show you. The human race will one day split into two separate species, an attractive, intelligent, ruling elite and underclass of dim-witted, ugly goblin-like creatures, according to a top scientist. 100,000 years into the future, sexual selection could mean that two distinct breeds of human will have developed. The alarming prediction comes from evolutionary theorist Oliver Curry from the London School of Economics, who says that the human race will have reached its physical peak by the year 3000. These humans will be between 6 feet and 7 feet tall, and they will live up to 120 years. Physical features will be driven by indicators of health, youth, and fertility that men and women have evolved to look for in potential mates. Says the report, which suggests that advances in cosmetic surgery and where was I? And other modifying techniques will effectively homogenize our appearance. Men will have symmetrically facial features, deeper voices, and bigger penises, according to Curry, in a report commissioned for men's satellite TV channel Bravo. Women will have glossy hair, smooth, hairless skin, large eyes, and pert breasts, according to Curry. Racial differences will be a thing of the past as interbreeding produce a single coffee-colored skin tone. Coffee color, babe. The future for our descendants isn't all long life, perfect bodies, and chiseled features, however. While humans will reach their peak in 1,000 years' time, 10,000 years later, our reliance on technology will have begun to dramatically change our appearance. Dude, you guys already know we are thousands of years in advance to all of this. They're already doing this. Guarantee it. If they're not, they can. Medicine will weaken our immune system and we will begin to appear more childlike. Remember parabiosis? Remember we was talking about parabiosis, where they take blood from a younger person and they keep putting their blood into their body from a younger person's blood, and they just keep giving them blood infusions like a lot, and they end up by taking younger person's blood, they end up they get their energy back like when they were young, their bones feel like they were young again, their youth, they get back, they go youth again, and they live longer. While humans will reach their peak, medicine will weaken. Dr. Curry said the report suggests that the future of man will be a story of the good, the bad, and the ugly. Would you look at that thing? Ew. Yo, what, bro? While science and technology have the potential to create an ideal habitat for humanity over the next millennium, there is the possibility of a monumental genetic hangover over the subsequent millennia due to an over-reliance on technology reducing our natural capacity to resist disease, our evolved ability to get along with each other. After that, things could get ugly with the possible emergence of genetic haves and have-nots. Dr. Curry's theory may strike a chord with readers who have read H.G. Wells' classic novel, The Time Machine, particularly his descriptions of the Eloi, and Morlock races. Morlock. In 1895, in the 1895 book, the human race has evolved into two distinct species: the higher intelligent and wealthy Eloi, and the frightening animalistic Murloc, who are destined to work underground to keep the Eloi happy. Right? Wow. Not like a science fiction article, neither. This is Daily Mail, dude. This is like Science and Tech Daily Mail. This is basically, right? This is basically mainstream media, just a news outlet, newspaper kind of mainstream. This is like a mainstream newspaper. Dude, this is censored, bro. There's only 14 people in here. Bro, this is censored big time. Dude, at this time, right now, 11 o'clock at night, 15 people, that's not normal. They censored the heck out of this. I guarantee you this is censored. There is no freaking way, bro. No way. Hold up. Let me try to switch something up to get people in here. I'm going to switch something in the title real quick. Wait a minute. Actually, no, I'm going to switch it to science and technology. Instead of under people and blogs, that's what I'll do. That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay. Give me to advance. I'm going to go with. Okay, it's under entertainment. Let's go to science and technology because that's what it's about. Okay, science and technology. Save that. All right. Now, let's go back to basics. Now hit me with the live truth radio. Okay, put the tags in. Dude, wait do you see this Operation C-Mob? Okay. Well, this is what we're going to rock with, guys. We're going to rock with us here. I'm starting, guys. We're just going to rock with us here, all right? You guys ready? Let's do it. Let's rock, baby. All right. I want you to check this out real quick. They are in complete denial, okay? It's a short video, let's watch it. This is them in complete denial, and I'm going to point out a couple things while we watch this video, guys. The background. As you listen to the words they say, but pay attention to the surroundings of where they're at and watch the symbolism. Let's get it. It's not long. 2 minutes.
What is holding the speed of AI growth right now?
This is all about AI coming as one with humans.
I don't think anything's slowing it down right now. We're making...
Look, off the rip. Look at this pitchfork right here. That's a devil pitchfork they got right there. Why did it skip? That's all right. Devil pitchfork right there.
Really rapid progress. Like, things are like literally 300,000 times better now than they were in 2012. The reality of it is that we're a train wreck, right? And AI is being used against us every day politically. Like, we're all disconnected. We don't talk to our neighbors. We don't talk to people next to us in the office for fear that we're actually going to disagree with them ideologically. So from the standpoint of AI is working. If you don't think that mass manipulation is actually happening, it's been happening if you look at history over the 1950s, 1960s. I'm not a propaganda guy. I don't care about propaganda, but I do care about science. Right? So people have taken a lot of time to invest in how they can actually sway large populations of the public in order to create more economic results for them individually. There's an argument to be made, right, that if you regulate it,
what's up, JFT?
It's not going to stop the worst actors in the world from doing it anyway. And I don't know if that argument is correct. It is a pretty strong argument, I think. I don't think there's anything that's that they're trying to build in that particular environment that's actually trying to interfere with your way of life. They're just trying to make it easier for you. And the motivation behind how people engage in Google is all based on this one thing. What is that one thing? Return, right? You know, we all seen
What's up, Michelle?
Terminator.
What's
Skynet,
up, kitten?
You know,
Let me share this. I'm leaving the chat real quick. I'll be right back in.
Humans.
Basically, share this real
it calls
quick.
up. It'll be an AI assistant that will call up and like get you a restaurant reservation or a salon appointment or something like that. Where are we headed as humanity? Like, what does it mean to be human? Are we gonna?
Yeah, walking tall, you find it.
Are we gonna thrive?
Walking tall, yeah, that's what I was telling you guys to look at.
Are we gonna go extinct? Yeah, I think that humanity has an awesome utopian future in front of it, where like you'll like imagine the best conversation you've ever had with anyone in your entire life. Imagine having that like literally all the time whenever you communicate with someone else. History has a tendency to repeat itself, right? So that if we don't actually start acting as people like human beings and actually talking to our neighbors and doing the things we do, it doesn't matter what AI we have or machine learning we have, we're fucked.
Oh, really now? Oh, okay. That's how you feel. Okay. That's how you feel. I see. Okay. That's how you feel about me then? Oh, that's how you feel? Okay. That's how. What's all the tweaking and twerking and tooking about? So, yeah. And there's actually a bunch here, dude. I'll leave this up to come back to it if we want it to end like this. AI can now self-produce. And I watched it. And it can. According to this schmuckleberry here. Okay. Now we're gonna take this like this, alright? Bam. Coming soon to a battlefield, okay? Robots that can kill. Guys, never fear porn. You know. You know me like I know you. We ain't scared of none of this shit. Like I wrote in the title, the future they have planned is absolutely unacceptable. Yeah, it's a little bit scary when you think about it. You know why? Because I think about the kids. I think about the children that can't defend themselves. I think about what would happen to the kids if all this really happened like this. Okay? Now, me, some might not know, there ain't going to be, in my opinion, we're not going to see no shit hit the fan, the lights out in the nation, and we're all out in the dark in midwinter, in our lifetime at least. We're not going to see that. See, the people that say that, they can't push both agendas. They can't say that's going to happen and AI, like the AI agenda would mean that life would go on, but the elites would have full control. The other agenda is the shit hit the fan scenario, and the depopulation, it goes way down, and then they get control. You can't have both. I'm not going with the lights out one. I think technology is what it's going to be. They're trying to get full control. Unless they get our guns, then it's a different story. 5G pops up, it's a different story. I mean, they're going to have a lot. They're going to have control. And they already kind of got control because people don't stand up and defend themselves. Now, what if the fake alien invasion we've been talking about for last year, what if that was the killer robots? You got to think about it. How would the killer robots look? Wouldn't they maybe look like an alien? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Just a possibility. Anyway, this is a very long article. I'm going to start reading. I'll take little breaks in between. Okay, we got 25 in here. Hey, Judy, what's up? Guys, if a mod comes in, just send me a private DM because I won't be able to see the chat. I won't be in the chat at all, guys, while I'm reading this. And like I said, it's pretty long. Just send me a DM if a mod comes in and they don't have their wrench. If there's a mod without the wrench, send me a DM, please. No doubt, Caleb. Walking Tall, Scotty, Rad, any one of you guys, okay? Love y'all. Thank you for the help. All right, guys, let's get into it. Whoops. What in the world? Oh, it made its own little thing. Can you guys still see the screen? Can you guys still see my screen? You still looking at this? Hold on, let me make sure you guys can see this. I don't know what just happened. All right, yep. Yes, you can. All right. Okay, now I'll take a break. This will probably take about a half hour to read because I'm so slow. I'll probably be reading for about 30 minutes. Guys, I know you guys like talking and stuff in the chat. Do your thing. Talk all you want, guys, but just please try to hear me at the same time you're conversating. Just try to hear my voice. This shit's wild. I'll also be hopping over. You'll see how it goes. Okay, so Wall Ops Island, a remote, marshy spit of land along the eastern shore of Virginia near a famed national refuge for horses, is mostly known as a launch site for government and private rockets, but it also makes for perfect, quiet spot to test a revolutionary weapons technology. If a fishing vessel had steamed past the area last October, the crew might have glimpsed half a dozen or so 35-foot long inflatable boats darting through the shallows and thought little of it. But if crew members had looked closer, they would have seen that no one was aboard. The engine throttle levers were shifting up and down as if controlled by ghosts. The boats were using high-tech gear to sense their surroundings, communicate with one another, and automatically position themselves. So, in theory, 50 caliber machine guns that can be strapped to their bows could fire a steady stream of bullets to protect troops landing on a beach. Okay, so basically, that is a robotic boat with weapons that went by and nobody's seen. And here you go right here. This is where we're going to jump for a second. The secretive effort, part of Marine Corps program called C-MOB, was meant to demonstrate the vessel, equipped with cutting-edge technology, could soon undertake lethal assaults without a direct human hand at the helm. It was without a human at the helm. It was successful. Sources familiar with the test described it as a major milestone in the development of a new wave of artificially intelligent weapons systems soon to make their way to the battlefield. Now, guys, that's how they're going to get us. Of course, you already know this. You already know this. That's how they're going to make it. Where did all my stuff go? Bro. Okay, there it goes. Guys, you already know. You already know that's how they're going to get us. They're going to say this is for the battlefield, guys. This is to help protect troops. This is to save lives. This is so if the robot gets shot, at least the soldier doesn't die. All right. Now let's hop over to Operation Popeye, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Sorry, not Operation C-MOB. Okay. Mobile offshore base. Okay. This is Operation C-MOB. See this ship right here? That's one of them of what they could look like. That's what I put in the thumbnail too. That's only one of them though. Excuse me. Sometimes called a joint mobile offshore base. Excuse me, sorry. Is a concept for supporting military operations beyond the home shores where conventional land bases are not available by deploying on high seas or in the coastal waters and theater multi-purpose floating base assembled from individual platforms. In essence, a MOB is a multi-purpose modular self-propelled floating platform or several interconnected platforms that can perform multiple functions of a sea base, including strike, deployment, and logistics. An ocean-wise semi-submersible wave and wind-resistant platform capable to move at 1/2 the speed of conventional pre-positioning monohull cargo ship has been researched and proposed but never built. That's a lie. How could they say it was never built when the other article just admitted that a ship went by the sailors and they didn't pay attention, and that article just said if the sailors had took a closer look they would have seen that is why ain't that article still up on this side too? They said if they would have took a closer look, they would have seen, you heard me just read it, they would have seen that there was no human on board operating the ship. So it is built. That's a lie. That's what I'm saying. So just this being here, guys, you already know that they have it. They got it. This is nothing. This is nothing. Okay. Concept. The mobile offshore base concept emerged during a search for a more cost-effective option of sustaining in-theater strike flight maintenance supply and other forward logistics support needs compared with utilizing traditional joint logistic approaches, including nuclear-powered aircraft carriers. So now we're talking about robotic ships with weapons that AI will control, that is nuclear powered. Okay, nuclear powered. Oh man. Okay, watch the criticism. In December 1999, you see the 999. Yeah, Scott. I told you that the other night, Scotty. In December 1999, 999 upside down 666. The Office of Naval Research, in response to a congressional mandate, it's all right, Scotty, issued a report which delineated the Practical of Mobs, the largest floating offshore structure ever conceived by maritime engineers on the grounds of high coast and vulnerability to threats such as missile attack. In January 01, Institute of Defense analysts stated that MOB would not be capable of effectively replacing conventional sea lift because it provides an inferior delivery capability to the existing joint logistic over the shore system. The report concluded that the estimated US $5 billion to $8 billion MOB project was less cost effective than other existing. Okay, that's not the criticism I was expecting to read. It must be on the it must be in the article. How they they talk about how they're scared about the robots turning on us. They talk about it, dude. Let's get back to this actually. Whoops, we don't. Come on, dude. God, man. Gosh, my bad. I don't mean to use your name in vain, Lord Jesus. I apologize. Sorry, God. All right. I'll stop in the chat for a couple seconds. Thank you, Walking Tall. Appreciate you, buddy. What's up, Kale? Digging deeper, what up? Okay, awesome. Well, Kitten Toes, this is much worse. This is much worse than a Terminator. These things are way more dangerous than a Terminator type reality. Way more dangerous. All right, next paragraph. Lethal, largely autonomous weaponry isn't entirely new. A handful of such systems have been deployed for decades, though only in limited defense roles such as shooting down missiles, hurtling towards ships. But with the development of AI-infused systems, the military is now on the verge of fielding machines capable of going on the offensive, picking out targets, and taking lethal action without direct human input. You see that? Taking lethal action without direct human input. Very, very key point. Very, very key point. So far, U.S. military officials haven't given machines full control, and they say there are no firm plans to do so. Many officers schooled for years in the importance of controlling the battlefield remain deeply skeptical about handing such authority to a robot. See what I'm saying? They're skeptical about handing, but I don't believe them. I think they can fly a plane using AI already. They have jets, submarines, and all that AI controlled already. Now, the thing is, they admitted that. The thing is they're saying they don't put weapons on those ships and on those jets, but they're admitting they have AI by themselves, just without weapons. And I don't necessarily believe that. But that's just in my opinion. I could be wrong, babe. Okay. Worry about not being able to predict or understand decisions made by artificially intelligent machines, about computer instructions that are badly written or hacked, and about machines somehow staying outside the parameters created by their inventors. Some also argue that allowing weapons to decide to kill violates the ethical and legal norms governing the use of force on the battlefield since the horrors of World War II. So now it violates something, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm sure they're worried about it violating something when, if it's used in the right way, this would be freaking awesome, dude. The thing is other countries are going to be trying to do it too, or already done it. And, the reason it would be awesome is because we don't have to put soldiers at risk. You know what I mean? You could imagine if you could send a robot to do your dirty work and then a soldier don't have to die. It'd be great. That'd be fabulous. The problem is our government is infested with satanic Freemason creeps, okay, that worship the wrong thing that they think is a god. They don't worship the right God. Oh, right there. Jesus Christ. See him up there on the cross? Now you should see him, right? Let me make sure. Yep, there he goes. That's who if they was worshiping him, I would be happy for them to do something like this. You know what I mean? Jelly beans? You get what I'm saying, jelly beans? The outcome wasn't perfect or even close. At that incredible speed, whoops. Okay, now, but if the drawbacks of using artificial intelligent war machines are obvious, so are the advantages. Humans generally take about a quarter of a second to react to something we see. Think of a batter deciding whether to swing at a baseball pitch. But now, machines we've created have surpassed us, at least in processing speed. Earlier this year, for example, researchers in Nanyang Technology University in Singapore focused the computer network on a data set of 1.2 million images. The computer then tried to identify all the picture objects just 90 seconds. Or 0.0075 seconds an image, way faster than us. The outcome wasn't perfect or even close. At the incredible speed the system identified objects correctly only 58% of the time, a rate that would be catastrophic on a battlefield. But nevertheless, the fact that the machines can act and react much more quickly than we can, becoming more relevant as the pace of the war speeds up. In the next decade, missiles will fly near the Earth at a mile per second, too fast for humans to make crucial defensive decisions on their own. Drones will attack in self-directed swarms, and specialized computers will assault one another at the speed of light. Now, this is what made me start thinking about robots being the freaking alien invasion. Because listen what they just said. Drones will attack in self-directed swarms. Every movie you ever seen about an alien invasion, what was it? It was drone-looking things in the sky swarming us, right? Yeah, it was. You know it was, jelly beans. You know what I mean? Humans might create the weapons and give them initial instructions, but after that, many military officials predict they'll only be in the way. The problem is that when you're dealing with war, machine speed, at what point is the human in an impediment? Robert Work, who served as the Pentagon's #2 official in both the Obama and Trump administration, said in an interview, "There's no way a human can keep up, so you've got to delegate to machines." Now, so what exactly is a killer robot? Well. That led me to this, ladies and gentlemen. So what exactly is a killer robot? Now, I'm not going to read all this, okay? Basically, they're saying what a killer robot is. They're saying how an article went out back in the 90s of a lady put out killer robots, right? Killer robots. This isn't a well-defined term, but it's clearly a winning one. That's what she named the article, okay? Now, in the article, they were talking about basically, AI taking over, robots killing us, and she was raising awareness to that happening. Human Rights Watch issued a report making the case against lethal autonomous weapon system, weapons that can make lethal decisions without human involvement. Except they didn't call them lethal autonomous weapons. The title of the report, Losing Humanity, the Case Against Killer Robots. I'm sorry. That's what she named it. But Killer Robots was in it. You see what I'm saying? Now, yeah, this is back in the 90s. Now, this is the part I want to point out, okay? These people are involved in this a lot. You understand what I'm saying? These people are involved in this a lot. Can you see the screen? Let me make this screen bigger for you guys. I apologize about that. These people are involved a lot, ladies and gentlemen. A 2006 Israel mission to bomb South Lebanon was named Mifsa Sachar Holam, Operation Just Reward. When the United States invaded Iraq, they called the program Operation Iraq Freedom. All right. Now, where is Israel's Harpy? Okay. In this article, it might be back in the other one. Okay. But regardless, I'm going to go to it right now. So, when I was reading this, I seen the Israel Aerial Space Force was building these. Okay. They were building these. They got them right now. But not everybody defines killer robot the same way. For ClearPath, the killer robot is a robot that can make a decision to use lethal force without human intervention. At Human Rights Watch, the definition is broadened to include any robot that can choose to use force against a human. All right. Now, for now, okay. Then I popped up over to here. Okay. AI Harpy. You'll see as I'm reading, you're gonna see Israel's Operation Harpy. Okay, and that's when they was building this thing. The AI Harpy or IAI Harpy new generation is a loitering munition produced by Israel Aerospace Industries. It is an anti-radiation drone and loitering weapon and is optimized for the seed operations. The drone itself has high explosives warhead and nicknamed as Fire and Forget autonomous weapon. It can operate. Hold on, but I gotta show you what Harpy is, bro. Oh my god, it's ridiculous, bro. Okay, so but where was I? It can operate in all weather, daylight, and it can be launched from ground vehicle. I don't know why it's not. It's AI. It's drove by itself. I don't know why it's not saying that. It has 9 hours airborne time. See what I'm saying? 9 hours it could drive by itself. Harpy improved in several ways from its predecessors, particularly in loiter time, range, altitude maintenance, and training. Also, now look where Harpy came from, guys. Greek mythology. Look what a freaking Harpy is, cuz. Look at this disgusting looking freaking dirty little thing, dude. Look at that. You see that, right? You see that, right? You see how it's all connecting with AI, interface, Neuralink, and species, two species coming as one, AI and human coming as one. Look, hybrid. You know what I'm saying? A siren. Look, siren. Sirens is just like, remember the thing? A siren is what's on the Starbucks cup. I don't know if you guys remember when I exposed Starbucks for the satanic background, that little thing you're looking at, the siren, that's what's on the logo of a Starbucks cup. That's their logo. It's a siren. Turn Starbucks logo upside down and you can see a devil with horns. And it's a mermaid with her legs spread open. It's a siren. Guys, check it out. Ask my people that have been in here. They'll tell you about when I exposed them. Now, check this out, right? In Greek mythology and Roman mythology, a harpy is a half human and half bird personification of storm winds. They feature in Homeric poems. Homer, you know what I'm saying? Come on. They were generally depicted as birds with heads of maidens, faces peeled with hunger and long claws on their hands. Roman and Byzantine writers detailed their ugliness. Pottery art depicting the harpies featured beautiful women with wings. I mean, dude. You know, I'm speechless. The harpies seem originally to have been wind spirits. Their name means snatchers or swift robbers, and they steal food from their victims while they are eating and carry evil evildoers, especially those who have killed their family to the urine. When a person suddenly disappeared from the earth, it was said that he had been carried off by harpies. Thus, they carried off the daughters of King Pandarus and gave them as servants to the Iranians. In this form, they were agents of punishment who abducted people and tortured them on their way to Tyrannus. They were vicious, cruel, and violent. And then look at Zeus is in there. And with this Israel named their little bird, flying machine, AI machine, Harpy. You'll see. Okay, now we're going to go back to the thing, and I will stop in the chat with you guys real quick. Oh yeah, I'm on the other page with it. That's right. Forgot. Let me say hi again. Okay. What's up, Big Stack? What up, S-Fed? Wow, they're really censored us tonight, guys. We're only averaging 20 people. Man. Wow, man. That sucks. This is stuff people got to see, man. Well, guys, if you want, please help me when the stream's over and share this out for me, man. Because, dude, we haven't been this low in a while. I mean, that's cool. That's all good. 25 people. I'm all right. I just really want people to see this stuff, man. This is important shit, man. If you can, guys, please share this, man, when we're done. Thank you, Wendy. I appreciate that. Yeah, forget them, Wendy. Who cares when? They don't care. We don't care, Wendy. It's all right. It's all right, babe. It's all right. Thank you, though, Wendy. Much love to you. Hey, Dawn Skrilla, I hear you, brother, man. All right, let's get started again. Every branch of the U.S. military is currently seeking ways to do just that. Oh, my gosh. Did you just hear that? Wow, I got to take a breather. Wow. Actually, let me get a root beer barrel on that note. Oh, yeah, I got gummy worms, dude. I forgot I got like 3 gummy worms left, dude. Now I'm going to be all loud. So, wow. I'm starving, guys. Sorry. Every branch in U.S. military is currently seeking ways to do just that. What do you know, Johnny? To harness gargantuan leaps in image recognition and data processing for the purpose of creating a faster, more precise, less human kind of warfare. The Navy is experimenting with a 135-ton ship named the Sea Hunter that could patrol the oceans without a crew. There you go. Now, if you go back to what I showed you guys about Operation Sea Mob, they said it was never built. So we just caught them in a lie right there. Come on, military, stop the freaking lying shit to us, bro. That's why I know they're way, you guys know too, they're way more advanced than what they tell us. Like, they give us what they had 10 years ago is brand new to us today. You get what I'm saying? And you guys know this. I'm sorry. If I didn't see them, I wouldn't be eating them. I'm so hungry. Where was I? Looking for submarines that could one day attack directly. Okay, so without a crew, looking for a 135-ton ship named the Sea Hunter that could patrol the oceans without a crew, looking for submarines that could one day attack directly without a crew, remember? In a test, the ship has already sailed 2,500 miles from Hawaii to California on its own, although without any weapons. See what I'm saying? Now you see what I'm saying. You know that mofo had weapons on it. They're not going to let their little ship get hijacked by someone. They got weapons on it, so if someone try to hijack it, they bust the man top off. We ain't dumb. Come on, we ain't slow. Now, like I said, this is cool, man. That's cool beans, but how many of you got the same feeling as me that this technology, the reason we're worried is because this technology could get used the wrong way. by the wrong people. And as of right now, there's a criminal enterprise going around the world, and it's manifested. I mean, it's infiltrated, it's infested, it's deep in our government. This criminal enterprise, sex trafficking, organ harvesting, depopulation, Agenda 21. You know what I mean. You know, the Equality Act, LG. And I'm getting super censored. Big Caleb, what's up, my brother? Big Rob, what's up, homie? What's up, Michelle? Oh, they're little gummy worms, Michelle. I just found them from earlier. Hey, Katie, what's up, babe? Wendy, thank you again. You ain't gotta worry about them, though. They don't want to come in. It's okay. We'll be all right. We got us, Wendy. You know what I mean? Yeah, I agree, Wendy. I agree. Yeah, Iggy worms. Meanwhile, the Army is developing a new system for its tanks that can smartly, every time I hear that word now, smartly, smartphone, I just don't like it. That can smartly, developing a new system for its tanks that can smartly pick targets and point a gun at them. They've been had that, man. It is developing a missile system. This is predictive programming called the Joint Air-to-Ground Missiles that has the ability to pick out vehicles to attack without human say-so. In March, the Pentagon asked Congress for money to buy 1,051 JAGMs at a cost of $367.3 million. And the Air Force is working on pilotless versions of its storied F-16 fighter jets as part of a provocatively named Skyborg program, which could one day carry substantial armaments into a computer-managed battle. Now, that's what I'm saying. They already got it. What? They already got it. Introducing Skyboard, your new AI wingman. Skyboard into Vortex. Wow, what do you know, Johnny? Oh, wow, Johnny, what do you know? Wow. Let's look at little Skyboard here. Skyboard, your new AI wingman. Here we go. Oh, but they ain't have it yet. Oh, they got it. They got it, all right.
Out here doing a test for a program called Skyboard. What we have here today is a subscale jet powered aircraft. It's about 12 feet long, do about 250 knots.
Hold on, guys. Did you say TJ was in here? TJ, dude, TJ, guess what the shirts say, brother? TJ, guess what the shirts and hoodies say? Fuck your agenda, brother. I did it for you, baby. Yep, Skyboard.
To verify a autonomy safety net that was developed by Johns Hopkins Applied Physics Lab. It's called TACE, Testing Autonomy in a Complex Environment.
Yeah, I hear you, Thrift.
And what that does is sit between an autonomous program and the aircraft and keep it within safe bounds that we've defined before we take off. So the idea is to take off, then turn on the autonomy, let the autonomy do something that will take it out of the bounds that we've defined, and then we'll see that TACE steps in and shuts the autonomy off and takes control of the airplane and takes it to a safe point.
They got
ultimately, this is going to be our safety net for future autonomy testing. We hope to be testing autonomy that does air combat type maneuvers later this year or early next year, and TACE is fundamental to being able to allow us to do that safely and effectively.
Now, guys, remember the self-directed swarms of drones?
The Air Force wants to see
Project Skyboard. What does it look like? What does Project Skyboard look like? That looks like a little drone, don't it?
if AI high-powered autonomous drones can help human pilots better
Oh,
perform their
they're
missions.
saying it's wrong.
In a press release,
Fuck 'em.
the Air Force said
But-
it was seeking.
Do you see my angle on them being possibly the fake alien invasion? How they could pull it off with AI and killer robots? There it goes. Look at it. See, that one ain't no damn drone. Look at the tip of it. Huh. You can be my wingman anytime. In the future, Iceman of Top Gun could be saying those words to an artificial intelligent version of Maverick instead of a flesh and blood avatar. That's the only line we need to read it thus far, man. And then, don't forget those guys. Killing humans. Idea of robots killing humans. And introduced the idea of robot killing humans. That's what the article was about in this one I was telling you about. All right. Whoops. Oh, yeah, it's on this damn page. I keep forgetting. All right. Until now. Whoops. 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 Look, there goes the word harpy. Hold on, I'll get to it though. Where did it? Okay, there it goes. Until now, militaries seeking to cause an explosion at a distant site have had to decide when and where to strike, use an airplane, missile, boat, or tank to transport a bomb to the target, direct the bomb, and press the go button. But drones and systems like C-Mob are removing the human from the transport and computer algorithms and learning how to target. The key remaining issue is whether military commanders will let robots decide to kill. The key remaining issue, they said. The key remaining issue is whether military commanders will let robots decide to kill, particularly at moments when communication links have been disrupted, a likely occurrence in wartime, right? Now, like I said, if they're using it for that, fine. But who's to say they don't? If artificial intelligence can think faster than us, they can react way faster than us, and they already told Elon Musk already said that they go and think on their own. They start to react on their own. Artificial intelligence reacts on its own. It doesn't listen to commands. It doesn't need a command to react. So how do we know it won't drop a bomb on a school? How do we know it doesn't turn on us? Or how do we know that they won't lie and tell the robots to turn on us and then pretend like it's a big fake alien invasion? Like, oh, we didn't know. I'd rather risk us fighting as humans. Sorry, man. I don't want people to die. I just rather risk that. So far, new weapon systems are being designed so that humans must still approve the unleashing of their lethal violence, but only minor modifications would be needed to allow them to act with human input. Pentagon rules put in place during the Obama administration don't prohibit giving computers the authority to make lethal decisions. They only require more careful reviews of the designs by senior officials. And so officials in the military service have begun the thorny existential work of discussing and when and under what circumstances they will let machines decide to kill. Here's the part. The United States isn't the only country headed down this path. As early as the 1990s, Israel built an AI-infused drone called the Harpy. The Harpy. You know, right here. The Harpy. You know, half human, half bird, like whatever the fuck it is. Goofy ass shit. This thing right here. It's just, get the fuck out, you goofy bastards. Man. Was this where we at, bro? Okay. My bad. The harpy, which hovers, what hovers, guys? What hovers? You know what I mean? Planes aren't supposed to hover. What hovers in the sky? Alien ships, right? Only alien ships, as far as we know, hover. So you see where I'm coming now with this fake alien invasion being killer robots? Harpy, which hover over an area and independently attack radar systems. Radar systems, like maybe that could be the same thing as making the lights go out, attacking the infrastructure. You get what I'm saying? Right? All right. Britain developed the Brimstone missile, which can find vehicles on a battlefield and coordinate with other missiles to divvy up which ones within a defined area to strike in which order, though it's scarcely allowed it to exercise all that authority. Caleb, ain't no doubt, brother. You already know, homie. We going together, brother. Hey, I'm ready. IDGF for real. IDGAF for real. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'll go for all you guys, man. I ain't got no kids yet. I really want kids bad. You know what I mean? But I ain't got none. You got none. I'll go for you. You feel me? I'm with the bullshit. I'm going to come and chat real quick with you guys. But yeah, me, personally, I'm with the bullshit. Me and Caleb will go. I'll risk it for all you guys. So all you guys can make it and show your kids. I'll go. But tell you what, this shit don't scare me. This shit motivates me, brother. This shit motivates me. I get pumped up to it. You feel me? I'm not about to let these dudes take over humanity. I'm not about to do it. I'm not about to sit back and watch them. I'll at least die trying. You know what I mean? To defend humanity in the right way and make a generational impact. Generational. It's not all going to happen in our lifetime. Well, you get what I'm saying. Like, nah, it is, but it ain't. I don't think they're gonna be like I said, all the lights out and people eating each other and shit. Nah, none of that. All right, it's finished for you. Whoops. And Russian President Vladimir Putin boasted in 2018 about the deployment of a drone submarine that he claimed was equipped with nuclear ordnance. Dude, this is the drone. I think this is the sub that 14 sailors died on, guys. This is it, suggesting some degree of robotic control over humankind. Most deadly weapon, though he didn't say how much autonomy the drone would have. The previous year, Putin said that relying on artificial intelligence comes with colossal opportunities, but also threats that are difficult to predict. He added, nonetheless, that the nation that leads in the development of AI will become the ruler of the world. I remember when he said this. Putin said, nonetheless, that the nation that leads in the development of AI will become the ruler of the world. That is a big meaning statement, especially coming from that creep. Now, I think the sailors that died were on an AI-generated ship, and maybe they were testing the submarine, and so they sent the aids. They just demonetized another video. I just got an email from YouTube. This shit's ridiculous, bro. Shit's crazy, man. China hasn't made similar grandiose claims, but President Xi Jinping unnerved U.S. officials by asserting in 2017 that his country will be the global leader in artificial intelligence by 2030. The country seems primarily to be enhancing its domestic surveillance with facial recognition and other identifying technologies, although U.S. experts say the technology could be quickly put to military use. The fear that the U.S. will be outpaced by a rival, namely China or Russia, has already triggered a tech Cold War. as retired Army general, a tech Cold War. Maybe that's what's creating all these storms, guys. Maybe they're going at it, creating storms to each other. We hit China with a tsunami. Russia hits us with a hurricane. China hits Russia with a, I don't know, sleeper cell. I don't know. I'm just saying. Look at that number. Excuse me. Excuse me. I couldn't talk clear with that in my mouth. Candy, guys. Yeah, baby. It's about to be Steelers Sunday, baby. You see all that black and yellow, baby? All right. In March, the Pentagon said it wants Congress to set aside more than $927 million for the coming year to advance in artificial intelligence programs. It would go toward the Pentagon's new AI office, the Joint AI Center, established in June 2018 to oversee all AI work costing more than $15 million. Most of JAIC's work is classified, and officials have openly talked only about Defense Department AI projects to focus on disaster relief. Just odd that they're talking about that. Like they already know. I don't know. Never mind. But the consulting from Govini estimated in its 2019 federal scoreboard that about a quarter of the Pentagon's AI spending over the past 5 years has been on basic research, with the rest split between developing software that can sort through data and the Pentagon already possesses and creating better sense. They just kept that money. That's all that is. They spread it out between them. That's all that is. If they're saying they put money on sensors that they already have, they kept it for personal reasons, and creating better sensors to feed data to computer algorithms. Key milestones on the way to machine-driven combat. The Pentagon has said little about these efforts, but public documents and interviews with senior officials and confidential sources make clear that the military is laying the foundation of AI to take over more and more of military operations, even if the technology isn't quite ready to take full command. The Navy's autonomous ship work was inspired partly by a challenge on Mars. The planetary scientists who helped send the Spirit and Opportunity rovers to Mars in 2003 knew that after the craft landed at the end of their 286 million mile journey, urgent high-speed communication would be impossible. A simple instruction sent from Earth to keep one of them from tumbling over a rock would arrive 10 minutes after the tumble, so the scientists had to develop sensors and computers that would enable the rovers to navigate around dangerous features on Mars terrain on their own. The effort was a huge success. Originally designed to last just 90 days and roam for half a mile each, the rovers would traversing miles of the planet's surface over a period of 6 years. In Spirit's case, only one, which was spent stuck in the sand in 1477 in Discoveries. The achievement caught the attention of scientists at the Naval Surface Warfare Center's official in Bethesda, Maryland, who asked the team that helped design a rover sensor to help the Navy create better autonomous ships. But while the Mars rovers traversed rocky, hilly, unmoving terrain, autonomous Navy vessels would operate in moving water where they would have to survive waves, other boats, marine life, and wildly varying weather conditions that required mastering and improving the sensor's indication ability. Okay, I'm not reading about that. I don't care about that shit. The JPL system was designed to get smarter as it worked, using the continuous self-teaching that lies at the heart of every major AI development of the past half decade. The first test of the naval system used only a single ship. By 2014, though, Wolf had not only integrated better image recognition, but also helped write algorithms that allow multiple boats to work cooperatively against potential foes, according to the Navy. Wow, dude, look how much long. Whoa, bro, guys, this is way too long. Holy shit, dude. That's why I stopped reading it earlier, dude. I read a little more than what we read so far. I'm not reading all that, bro. That's going to take me all night, guys. Seriously, I'm too slow of a reader. We got to find key parts in this. The plant. Wait, what was that last picture? Okay. Meanwhile, the Army is developing a new system for its tanks that can smartly pick targets, point gun them. Okay, we already. Okay, right here. Okay. Okay, drone swarms are going to be terrifying and hard to stop. Any opinions, guys? Look at the article. Coming soon to a battlefield. Robots that can kill. They're putting it everywhere. Storm Area 51 could be a disaster for Lincoln County. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maddie, what's up, big dog? Big Matt, how you been, brother? I ain't seen you in years, man. It's been years, I said, man. I ain't seen you in years, brother, man. How you been, brother? What's up, Big Matt? Gosh damn, Big Matt. How you been, champ? I ain't seen you in years, man. I said it's been years. Oh, thank you, Laura. Appreciate that, Laura. Oh, shit. That was way earlier, Laura. My bad, Hardy. Hey, Brown Eyes. What's up, man? Big Caleb. What's up, my big brother? My big brother. Who else we got up in here? No, TJ. That's red, bro. I don't know why people keep thinking that's an orange shirt. That's red, brother. That's all red, brother. Here you go. TJ, here you go right here, brother. Come here. Come here, little jagoff. TJ, come here. TJ, come here, little jagoff. TJ, come here, little jag. I'm just jagging with you, brother. Come here, TJ. Oh. Here's the t-shirt, guys. Here's the Fuck Your Agenda t-shirts, brother. Center on the back, support the movement, truth to die. This is on the back side, brother man. From another mother man trying to get undercover. That's me with tape on my mouth saying censor. This is the back side of the shirt. Up here it says, I stand for freedom. Iggy MB5679. Hashtag free Hong Kong. Hashtag mainline media. Right here it says, see no truth, hear no truth, speak no truth, die by the lie. Iggy MB5679. Support the movement, truth or die. And then in the front it says, fuck your agenda, Iggy MB5679. Get truth or die line with Lady Justice holding the gravity skill. I mean, the skill justice. And that's blue. That's black. That's another blue. That's a little grayish blue. Yellow. Gray again. I think they changed my colors up, dude. And here's white. That's it, TJ, brother. My brother, TJ. Oh, okay, you're there. Don't worry, Katie. We're going to be all right. Thank you, Brown Eyes. Hey, grab one if you want. They're there for... There's still some left, Brown Eyes, if you want one. Oh, I hear you, TJ. Hey, Ari Thrift. Love you, bro. Keep your head up. Keep your head up, brother, man. I know, man. I know, Scotty, you're right, man. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Scotty, you're a jagoff, dude. You ruined it with Rad, dude. I wanted to surprise Rad tonight, Scott. You come and tell me, Scott, we were going to surprise her, and then you go and run and tell her today, man. I'm not going to lie, I was a little upset, man. I wanted to surprise her tonight, man. Anyway, guys, breaking news, guys. I see you, Matt. I see you, Maddie. Huggy's doing good. 1 second, though. Breaking news, guys. Scott is going to buy Radical Life t-shirt. Rad ain't in here, I guess, right now. But yo, Rad, you deserve it. When you come back in, we'll talk to you again. We were supposed to surprise Radical tonight, but Scott ran and told her, so can't surprise her now. But anyway, Scott's a good ass dude for that. God bless Scott, man. He got a great heart to do something like that, man. So, I'm thinking about sending some money back to Scott as soon as I can to help him pay for Rad's shirt. And yeah, man, you're a good dude, Scott. That's all I wanted to say, man. And God bless you. And Radical, you got a shirt coming, baby. You deserve it, Rad. You know, Rad got kids and she can't afford it. She's all the way in Australia. We got to get her one, man. Me and Scott was talking about last night, and I was like, dude, I'm like, I need time. You know what I mean? I can't do it. And Scott was like, I'll do it. I guess he left. Oh, my lip, dude. I hate when it's on my lip. It hurts so bad. And I ain't trying to act like a bra, but what's up, Big Matty? Yeah, Matt. Huggy's doing all right. You know, he's hanging in, man. Same. You know, he's chilling. He's doing his thing, he's doing his thing, Link. You feel me? Chilling like a villain. Mac pilling with a gillin and a field top build out with a meal drop and a cute. Me, I hate my life. I hate it. All right. Man, this thing's so long, I'm getting sick of reading. Caleb, what's up, brother? Caleb, what are you talking about, brother? What's the matter? Just step in between. Just step in between what? No, bro, what are you talking about? Just step in between y'all and work it out? What are you talking about? Caleb, who are you talking to? Born and who? What's going on, brother? Who even cares about that? Right, exactly, Matt. Exactly. Yeah, I got you, Caleb. I didn't know what you was talking about. Yeah. Who cares, Matty? Where you been, Matt? How you been, bro? Oh, no, kitten toes. I'll put a different design on the song. I'll put a different design on the song. Well, you ran and told Rat, bro. We were supposed to surprise her, and you ran and told her. You asked me to do something, and then went and told her. I don't get it, but whatever. What up, Frank? I'll make a design, Amanda. I gotta get him something long ways, something, man. I gotta get something. What happened to my banner, dude? I gotta get something. Oh my god, I stopped messing with my lip, dude. Hold up. Big Mikey, what up, Big Mike? Big Mike, Big Mike, Big Mike. Damn, Big Mike. You missed the beginning of the stream, bro. You needed to see it, brother. Killer robots, man. No, brother, I'm on the West End, Big Matty. I'm on the West End, Big Matt. I'm on the West End, big brother, man. I'm on the West End, homie, Skillet. All right. Remember, guys, human race will split into two different species. And then remember, harpy, okay? Remember drones, okay? Drone swarms are going to be terrifying and hard to stop because these are going to be AI-generated drones, guys. AI-generated drones. As regular people purchase more drones, small, unmanned, okay. And remember, aerial system, you know what I mean? What is that like? That's like that is just like military, right? What is going on with this, man? Why does this just do that out of nowhere, man? Okay, we got that, right? Now, let's pop back over to... Okay, remember, Operation CMOB, okay? This is the ships, AI-generated ships, the weapons on it, 50 calibers, missiles, all that shit, man. All that shit, man. And then remember, what exactly is a killer robot? We read this thing, going back to Israel. Okay, now where is our main thing? Remember now this. Coming soon to a battlefield. Robots that can kill. Wow, this is long, man. Okay. Each year, the algorithms got a little better. Soon, some teams began integrating neural networks. Remember, what's that word linked to right there? Neuralink. Neuralink, right? And what is Neuralink? What is Neuralink, right? You guys know what this is. Neuralink. You know, Elon Musk is Neuralink. Where can we get a Neuralace? Right here. You see what that word linked to?
Elon Musk's new project, Neuralink, has been making headlines recently, but very little is known about this mysterious company so far. We're going to answer the question, what is Neuralink, and let you know why you should be paying very close attention. I'm Zachary Mislanek, lead video producer at cybring.com, and I will be bringing you up to date with all the latest developments in science, technology, and business. Cybrink will be your window into the future, so subscribe now for more content. So, what is Neuralink? Back in 2015, Professor Pedram Mozzini and Rudolph J. Nuno created a startup called Neuralink. These pair of neurotech researchers had developed a device that could potentially help people suffering from brain injuries. Investors didn't show a great deal of interest, but in 2016, a mysterious unknown investor came along with an offer to purchase the rights to the name Neuralink for tens of thousands of dollars. They sold, and that investor later turned out to be multi-billionaire Elon Musk. Fast forward to the 27th of March 2017, and Musk announces that he will be backing a new brain-computer interface venture, Neuralink. The ultimate goal of this company is to merge man with machine, fusing human intelligence with artificial intelligence to bring humanity up to a higher level of cognitive reasoning. Without this technology, Musk argues that humans will be unable to keep pace with advances in artificial intelligence, and that humans will become the intellectual equivalent of the house cat. So far, Musk has been calling this brain-computer interface technology Neuralace. In essence, Neuralace is an ultra-thin mesh that is implanted into the skull and forms a body of electrodes which are able to monitor brain function. It's not entirely clear at this time how far along the technology is in its development phase, but eventually, Neuralace should enable humans to upload or download information directly from a computer, just like Neo from the Matrix. In a matter of minutes, you too could proclaim, "I know Kung Fu."
Show me.
In order to insert Neuralace, a tiny needle which contains a rolled up mesh is placed inside the skull, whereby the mesh is then injected. The mesh unravels
taking
upon
subs
injection,
from me,
encompassing
man.
the brain.
What the
Gradually,
fuck, dude?
the
They're
Neuralace
taking
will
my
integrate
subscribers,
itself with the
man.
human brain,
I lost
creating a
5
perfect
today, bro.
symbiosis between man and
That's
machine.
YouTube, man.
So far,
I know it
Neuralace
is.
has been tested on live mice. Upon autopsy, researchers found little negative consequences associated with the insertion of this mesh-like structure. However, I'm not sure if I want to be the first human volunteer. This technology sounds amazing. The ability to hook our brains up with machines and thereby enhance human intelligence could open up whole new worlds of possibilities for our species. It could even be the catalyst for the almost mythical technological singularity. More on this at another time. Some critics are raising concerns about the ethical and real-world implications and consequences of this technology. For example, in a world where everyone's thoughts are connected to the internet, how would this affect our personal privacy? Would authoritarian governments seize upon the opportunity to
Getting
spy on
credit
us,
is
or
different
even take
than
control
getting
of our
attention.
minds? And what about computer hackers? Would they be able to exploit vulnerabilities in the software of our minds or inject viruses directly into our consciousness? All of this remains to be seen. Until then, let's just be content that Musk's Neuralink may be able to help the disabled and those suffering from brain injuries to lead more productive and happier lives in the not too distant future. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please make sure to subscribe and leave a like. Here's a question for you. Do you think you'll hook up your brain directly with a computer anytime soon, or do you think you'll just stick with using your smartphone for now? If you have any thoughts about this or anything else in the video, be sure to leave a comment down below. We'll see you next time with more interesting insights into the future from cybering.com.
Lee, who by then had moved to Stanford University, thought this achievement was an interesting benchmark, but was wary of headlines declaring the supremacy of computers. The ImageNet project has showed that for that particular task with the particular data set, very powerful algorithms with deep learning did very well. Lee told me in an interview, but as a researcher who has been studying this for 20 years, it was a monument of, oh my goodness, the machines beat humans. Human vision is enormously complex, she explained, and includes capabilities such as reading facial movements and other subtle cues. The ImageNet competition didn't create computer algorithms that would see the world with all its gradations, but it did help advance machine learning. It's very similar to saying you use a petri dish to study penicillin, and eventually it's becoming a general antibiotic for humans, she said. ImageNet was that petri dish of bacteria. The work, luckily for us, led to a great progress in deep learning algorithms. Hold on. Wow. I'm not reading all this, man. If you guys want the link, I'll put the link. Let me see. I'm burnt out. And these words are making my head hurt. I don't know if it's my glasses or what. I'm getting a bad headache from looking at these words. Work concluded that the U.S. needed to step up its game, the way it did during two other moments in the past half-century, when its battlefield dominance came into question. One was early in the Cold War, when the Pentagon realized they couldn't adequately defend Europe from a Soviet ground invasion and responded with small nuclear weapons meant to blunt an advance by Soviet forces. The second was in the 1970s, when it came to understand that guided bombs and missiles were needed to give military commanders options short of carpet bombing entire areas on the battlefields. In early 2014, Work started publishing reports that outlined the need for cutting-edge, flexible, fast, and inexpensive weapons that could make U.S. forces nimbler and less dependent on aircraft carriers and other vulnerable hardware. Then, in February of that year, President Barack Obama appointed him to be the next Deputy Secretary of Defense. Several months later, Work formally launched his technology initiative. What the heck? Look at that. In labs and factories around the world, vast amounts of time, money, and manpower are being spent developing the next wave of disruptive military technology. That's the ending line, guys. In labs and factories around the world, vast amounts of time, money, and manpower are being spent developing the next wave of disruptive military technology. And that's what it is, man. National Defense University, convocation. And I'll get into this another time or when I'm done, because I'm wrapping this up, man. Hey, Candace, what's up, babe? Hey, Beth, what's up, man? What's up, man? How you been, Candace? What's up, Bats? How you been, Bat Guts? Yeah. Yeah, Bats, exactly. They will. They most certainly will. But in the end, we will win. In the end, we will win. And that's the bottom line. All I see is dollar signs. Either give up the product or get shot up with a lot of nines. See, why can't, on StreamYard, why can't I control this little screen as I'm looking at myself on this same page? You get what I'm saying? To you guys, I look like this. But to me, I go to this whole page. That's what I see. Why can't I see it like this? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Oh, I'm not even in the comment section. My bad. Imagine, Mike, or image. Imagine. Dude, I'm weary about space anymore, dude. I don't even know if space is space, dude. I think the sky is heaven, man, and that's what it is. They don't go to space. I think it's all a lie. And actually, something just came out about that. About they caught something on Mars. NASA catches a Mars avalanche red-handed. Is there an updated video? Let's see. 08, 5 hours ago. Baby pulled by a ghost in his crib. Oh, dude, I want to watch that. I'll come right back to it. This is what came up. Yeah, this. See, I don't believe in this shit, Mike. Big Mike. NASA spots odd, hard-to-shape objects on Mars.
Right now, Android 10 is rolled to other third-party Android devices later this year. Search giant in hot water with U.S. lawmakers. Back in March, Google was hit with a $1.7 billion fine from the European Commission. And finally, according to Bloomberg, Samsung
but Google
is
can't fix the Android 10. Don't get it, because it don't go with every phone and they can't fix it. They admitted it. That's what it's about. Whoa, what's this? You shared Ring footage with police. They may share it too. Look at this. This is that doorbell thing, isn't it? In more than 100 tweets over the last week, Ring told people that police only had videos with full consent from its millions of users. But while you might be giving permission to your local police department to see footage that could help solve a neighborhood crime, won't police have your Ring video potentially echoes on forever? Internal documents from Ring reviewed by CNET show that police are allowed to pass Ring videos around to other law enforcement agencies and keep the clips for as long as they wish. Two factors that privacy advocates fear could lead to a new type of database using footage from people's doorsteps. More than 405 police departments have partnered with the Amazon Ring in its Neighbors program, which the company markets as a digital neighborhood watch. With police encouraging people to buy Amazon Video Doorbell and sign up for the app in some towns. Local governments have used taxpayer money to other discounts. Okay, so the danger, this is why this is dangerous. This is why people should not have that thing. Because you put that Ring doorbell, forget you giving it to police. Picture this. They have it no matter what. They can tap into that camera. You don't have to give police permission. And they can tap in to the door. And then, oh man, it gets way deeper than that. They're trying to make a doorbell where it could tell you like the China shit. It will tell somebody's credit score. It will tell you if you're if you've been in jail, how many times, what you went to jail for, shit like that. Touching the doorbell. Yeah. Yep. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, NASA, yeah. See, this thing, Mike, I don't believe him, though. Good thing you're on planet Earth. NASA Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter has caught sight of a massive avalanche of ice on the red planet. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe in this space shit. I think up there's heaven, man. NASA lied too much. I'll never believe anything they said. They're nothing but liars. NASA means in Hebrew to deceive. Never a straight answer. NASA in Hebrew, to deceive. Hebrew, Israel, they're on top of the world. They run everything. Oh, don't forget this one, guys. An asteroid apocalypse expert reveals whether rogue space rock could destroy the Earth. There's supposed to be a avalanche about to hit us, or a rocket.
I'm inherently interested in where we came from. You know, we're not on this planet for very long. Most of us 100 years if we're lucky. And in that time, I think, well, let's give a purpose to our life. I'd love to figure out why we're here, how we got here, and what we're leaving to our future descendants. And if basically we may have only got here because of comets and asteroids, and actually in the future we may die off because of comets and asteroids. They could collide with us and, you know, devastate all of humanity.
All right, guys,
so
wrap it up.
I want to understand these objects
for
many reasons, because of how we got here, but also to protect us in the future. And we need to understand what these things are made of and what their orbits are, and understand in so much detail so that we can actually protect the planet. I think it's important. I think everyone should be concerned about it, but not worried. I don't think we need to be worried that tomorrow we're all going to die in an asteroid impact, although it could happen. But I think it's something we need to be concerned with for the future. So no, we're not leaving a ruined planet to, you know, maybe it will be ruined in other ways, but we're not going to leave it ruined with an asteroid impact in the future.
Introducing next generation Galaxy Watch Active. Most watches just capture data, but we've devised a watch that doesn't just collect information.
Wrap it up, guys, ladies and gentlemen. I'm getting out of here for the night. Love you guys. Love you guys, man. If anyone just got here, definitely rewind it, man. Definitely watch it from the beginning because, yeah, important information is in this. Killer robots are real. They're here. And they're not going anywhere. They're just coming more and more and more. Big Mike. Definitely check out the beginning of this, Big Mike. And another video got demonetized. The one about the organs. Okay, here's what it says. It says, limited or no ads remain on your video. Human body chop shop, organ harvesting, agendas at hand, Dorian coverage, murder by the numbers, truth or die. So, they took my 32 cents for that video. Oh, maybe I made 50 cents. Who knows? After manually reviewing your video, we confirmed that it isn't suitable for advertisers. See? This is on every single video, guys. I just did that last night, right? Whatever, man. I'm done with it. I'm done giving a fuck, dude. Alright, I'm out of here. That's right, baby. That's right, babe. Good night, Angel. Much love. Good night, Matt. Nice seeing you, Matt. Thanks for stopping through, buddy. Good night, Kitten Toes. Much love. Good night, Scott. Much love. Amanda, Kitten, Big Mike. No doubt, Big Mike. Definitely check it out, man. Very, very, very crazy shit. Navy ships that sail on their own, all AI generated, and also I went over how AI joined with humans and there being a whole new species. Just check it out. You'll see it. Crazy shit. Very satanic bullshit. But yeah, submarines and ships with 50 calibers and missiles on them, no humans aboard. They already sealed one from California all the way to Hawaii without one human on it, but they claim there was no weapons. Also, Mike, look into Operation Sea Mob. That's the ship that's AI generated. Also, Harpy, AI Harpies, Israel's little AI plane, and a Harpy is a freaking hybrid, half human, half bird. Fucking creepy looking thing, Mike. Look what it is. Check this shit out, Mike. This is a Harpy right here. Look at it with its tits. Look at it. Half human and half bird personification of storm winds. Israel named their AI generated jet drone that. All right, Big Mike, good night. Noel, good night. Good night, everybody. Yeah, baby, Big Mike. I can't wait, Big Mike. Guys, grab them t-shirts, guys, while they're available. They're almost out. Grab them shirts while they're available. Fuck your agenda t-shirts on deck right now, guys. Grab them while they're here, guys. Fuck your agenda t-shirts. That's the back. This is the front. That's the front. Support the movement, guys, if you can. Greatly appreciate it. And you look fly as hell doing it. Censorship, bad on censorship. Do your thing, guys. If you want one, go grab one. And here is the link. This is the link. That's the link there in the chat. If you want a shirt, go grab one. Good night, Jania. Much love. Angel, good night. Much love, babe. Thank you for coming. Good night, Matt. Everybody, thank you for coming. Appreciate your kindness. Appreciate your generosity. Appreciate your time. More than anything, guys. Thank you so much for stopping through tonight. Good information. Please, man. Please share this, man. That's all I'm asking you guys. Please share the stream. Please share on every platform you have. We got to raise awareness to this, man. People got to know that this shit is for real and it's happening. And AI can really mess shit up in the future. We got the wrong people using it. All right. Much love, Big Monk. Mike, much love, guys. Iggy MB5679. I'm out of here, man. Iggy, Truth to Die, checking out. Mainline Media, baby. I'm out of here.